guys were ready. Like, you were ready, guys. Dang, didn't even have to wait. You're already here. I'm excited because I've been sitting on this. I've been unable to fall asleep now for several days because I've just been thinking about this, and I think I found out a good way of getting around them in the dark. I'm sorry, Kitty, but no, I can't give attention right now. But so I am. But when you go to the bridge, the Aldir on the bridge, I need to go into the side room, and then the side room has a window out towards the bridge, and then I need to diagonally line up to hit the Aldir with it from the side room, so that when I get to the side room, like the deer will go explore the side room, I can run out to the bridge and then line it up and just go. That is a lot of lines I've added. Holy, like I was saying, line it up. And then I'll just run with my thing closed, like holding R, so that I don't have to hold it as long. And then once I am, what's it called? Because the deer will go in the side room and it won't be in the front. And once you get up onto the stairs, that doesn't matter because they can't see you anymore. And then the second room, all I gotta do is just not be like, "Is that your hand, stranger?" and press, look with the light. But I can do this. I can do this. I just hope there's not a third one after the bridge, because if there is, oh no. I have plans. And boba. I have plans in boba. It's just a good combination, if I'm honest. Okay. Oh, I was crooked. Okay. Shadow. Okay. I just gotta get up to the upper one because it's all the way up there. Go. Oh wait, artifact. Go over here, quick. No, there's a quicker to grab one up there. Oh, okay. Well, I'm here now. This is my life. What about Nixon? Oh. Oh, okay. I got plans. I have things mapped. Watch it not work in the slightest, and I am disappointed, but I accept my fate.
You don't know till you try.
Oh god. I wonder. No, I won't. I can't baby jail myself in the water, because then you can just flip it over if you're in the water. No, I didn't want to be hooked. Put me down. I want to go.
Yeah, Skelly, I was just being a little quiet, that's all.
Didn't you have to grab something quick? Okay, thanks.
I haven't gotten it yet, but...
Fair. But no, I am hype. I've also been, I don't know if Enzion has shared, but I've sent extra pictures of cats being extra cute because I could.
If you do want more cat videos, she sent a lot.
I sent like everything from the past 2 weeks. I very much am the these are my purebreds. This is Chunko and a dumbass. I found them in the dumpster. That very much is me. And then there's Socks. Yes, there's Trash Baby and Socks. Both of them came in off the street. They both decided, I live here now. And I was like, okay, I have cat now. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, faster, 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 faster. Hurry, 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 hurry. Me free! You don't have to share all of them. Select the best looking ones. The ones that, like, put me in a good light, if you will. You. So I come out, I'll go right to leave. Ew. Okay, I'm up here. Okay, I got this, got this, got this, got this, got this. Okay. Gotta go extinguish first. Right. I even told myself I was right. And I gotta get the bridge from over here. Okay, bridge is right. I have to go up right. Because music is right there. Instrument. Okay, 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 okay. Why can't I run? Okay. Extinguish. All I can imagine is there being like, hey, what the? You know, choice words. I mean, no wonder they're like, get out of here. They're like, rude little fish. I know we've been like, you know, not at the river for a while, but I didn't think the fish we brought would like gain sentience like this. Annoying little, like, you know, babies. I wonder. No, he's probably behind that pole. So you can't, like, lure him over here. And glitch him. Thanks for the hand. Okay. Yeah, so I need to come over here. Then there's... Okay. Yeah. Bring him over to there. Line up the bridge, hold R, and run.
Good luck.
Okay, I'm at the wall. I'm good. It worked. I was smart, guys. I was so smart. No, where the fuck? Where am I? Where do I go? Okay, yeah, in here. Here I can keep it along the back wall. Okay. Okay. Now I know if I go straight over, I'm not gonna hit him. And over here is safe. Oh my god, he's right there. You can see his artifact.
Yeah, don't touch him if you can help it.
I'm just out of his range. This is gonna be hard. Okay, no, I didn't get past the chair yet. I'm at the chair and table. Okay, I'm past him. I don't know where I am. I'm too scared to like... Oh, I'm on the...
I'm so worried right now.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you touched him directly.
Okay, I go along the far wall. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Oh, you know what? Fine. Give me a carcinogenic mushroom. Okay. I thought I beat. I was doing so well. I thought okay, I stick along the far wall, and then I don't have to deal with him. Problem solved. But I'm glad I'm not the only one that got. Thanks for the hand.
Well, that was just tradition at this point to just say that every time you go through.
Okay. Okay, line it up. Send it with W. Fudge. I didn't do it long enough. But I have the right idea.
No.
I had the right idea. It is stress, but thankfully I don't have to do it too much. You know? Like, I know there's only certain times where I have to fully, you know, hide. I gotta lure him over a little further, though. Thanks for the hand. Where is it? There, it has the light on now. How did this work the first time? With no issues. The dam just broke. But like, serious question. How did this work the first time with no issues? What?
I think you need to wait a little longer to verify he's actually going around the corner. Because you catch his attention, and then you leave. So he leaves to just goes back to where he wants to be.
But he has the light on once he turns that corner. I don't want him running at me. IDK, I think...
I don't know. But that's just my guess.
Thank for the hand. I can hear the water flowing by. Okay, I think I got his interest. Okay, I think I'm good. Yes, I am. Okay. Now then, just hug the right Right? Hug. Hug until I get to the window. Once I get to the window... Okay. Now I should see a window over there. I can just... I'll turn it off and I'll just hug this wall. 'Cause right there he is.
I see his line, yeah.
I just need to... Oh god, I hit something again. Oh god, okay. Okay, I'm at it. God, okay, okay, let's go out the way we came.
You got this.
Okay. I'm past the chair. I'm holding this going sideways, but I seem to still be on a wall. I should be at the point where I can just freely go for the time being. Okay. Thanks for the hand. Okay. Okay. Was it... I think it was this way. I don't see anyone down there. They could still be over there. So I better just be real careful. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Oh my god. Oh. Oh, you would get, yeah, you would get completely, like, you would just completely trashed. Okay,
You did it. You made it to a new area.
Is there anything else to explore right here? No? No? Okay. This is a down, then, I need. Oh god, I hope there's not more down there. Why is there bad music? That's the creepy music.
Look at all the walls.
I know, there's so much here. Oh hey, there's the... That's the place where I need to put the codes in. What are you?
Oh.
You're the code, but... How do I don't want to mess this up. I'm gonna go see if there's anything else I can find before I mess up. Okay. Making sure. That one opens from the other side. Okay, so that's how I'll do it once I have ones to read. Is it that I go to the one at my level first, or... Okay, there's one in the middle.
Just be careful, because there's water down there, too. If you fall...
I have to do it all over. Okay, let's just see... Let's see what else I can explore first. Oh, I can't throw my scout. Can I... I don't think I can get an angle on that door. Maybe from over here? I can get an angle on that door? Oh, that's the one you have to extinguish for. Okay, I don't see any candles. The candles on the...
You saw that door open.
This door right here?
Yeah, it opened when you put your artifact on the little pedestal.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that.
It was on camera, so I assumed you noticed. In frame, sorry.
Okay. Let's just watch the first one. I think I've already seen this, haven't I? Let's see. They arrive. Yeah, they go and scan for it. They watch home, they cry, they're like, we finally made it. Oh, okay, here they are actually sending their thing to go scan. So they're making a little 3D dream world. So that when they do this, they can all go back home. And be happy. Okay, it's just saying what the artifact does. And is this us?
So
yeah, this looks like our world. Okay. Okay.
And it looks like they did directly copy from their own memories to this place, too.
Yep. Okay, you don't need you right now. Ooh, this is one I've never seen. Here they are on their home world. It's a simulation of code, though, it seems like. And then once they leave the thing, they're bad code. Okay, so this is code simulation. Oh, I can't open you. Okay, I just get those 2 freebies, that's it. Okay, is there anything anywhere that I can... Don't think there's anything anywhere that will... Let's go for the right. Let's just go straight, maybe? Nope, wasn't straight.
Well, I guess you're going back in there.
It didn't give me directions! See, is there something here that'll give me directions? No. I guess I'll go the at level, same level. But I don't... No, wait, I shouldn't need to light the bridge again, do I? No! No! No, oh thank gosh, I don't. I was on the wrong level. Okay. So I don't need to go by them again. I just need to... No, 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 you don't see anything. You don't see nothing. You see nothing. You don't see nothing. My ears overlooked something.
Oh, that was from a while ago.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Amina was referring to when you did put it in the pedestal. You could hear the door opening, but there was a lot happening, so it makes sense.
That was a very violent death. Wait. No, I'm hearing no, I'm not doing this again. You no, you better not, Supernova. You better stay stable for another minute. Okay, I need to get this code. I need to figure out what I need to do. Maybe I go back without my artifact. Maybe I can seal my artifact. Who knows? I'll figure it out another time, but I better not die to the reset. Okay, yeah, you can come for me. Also, based on my shadow, I no longer have my spacesuit on in the dream world. Come on, 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 come on. Yeah, I'm deaf and blind at times. No!
Really?
I was so close to trying the last direction.
No code for you.
That's why we go again. Very reasonable assumption. I don't know why. I thought I would still be in the... I didn't think I would be reset in the dream world to, without the... I thought I would still have that big dome. So yeah, they're seeing a fish. They're not even seeing the the spacesuit. They're just seeing fish. You know? They're literally seeing a species that evolved from fish. I wonder if they're like, oh geez, did we really leave... Maybe they're code. Maybe they're not even ghost. Could they all be code left in the simulation? Like, an uploaded consciousness? Is that why they're, like, they do the same, like... The owl deer seemingly appear from nowhere to walk over to where the band's at, you know? This all simulations of their, like, loved ones? And even themselves, most likely. Fudge. Come on, line up again. I mean, fair, but I think we've kept more of the fish appearance here and... Come on, let me on! I'll just use jetpack, I'm lazy. Oh, some went back to fishing.
Multicellular life, anyway.
Yeah. Well, isn't scorpions? Didn't they technically evolve? Like, no, because the first.
They're related to crustaceans, aren't they?
Yeah, but they had like a crustacean version of it, which was more or less a water scorpion that lived in the ocean. It was just a straight up scorpion that was underwater. Like a horseshoe crab, but with a, like, way worse stinger, you know? That was the first scorpions on Earth. They're practically identical to what they used to be.
Did you grab your artifact, by the way?
No, I'm gonna grab the one down here. Because it's gonna be easier.
Okay. I thought you usually go for the one that's at the right by the entrance.
Yeah, that's for ones where there's not like the first two towers. This tower has one right across the bridge. So it's quicker to just go across the bridge than to go through the ghost matter. I can't beat my ship up. Not by much! Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. On this side. Ramp! I want to devolve into fish. I mean, honestly, if you do, you don't gotta pay taxes anymore, bro. It's pretty sweet, if I do say so. I mean, I could do with, like, not putting up with the human bullshittery that is occurring, so. I will just live my peaceful fish life in the fish world. It's a fish world. Bang and die. What a sentence. Just what a sentence, my man. I wanna bang and die. Male prey. Oh, why would you do that? I do love the fact that it sounds like they used like actual elk calls for this. Like, as someone who grew up in Pennsylvania and was an animal like kind of nerd, the fact that they're using what seems like minorly distorted at most actual elk calls. Peak. Just peak.
And that's why I called them elks as well, just because it is very elk-esque out of the horned species that they could be.
It is just straight up elk calls. Thanks for the hand.
Some combination of elk and owl is my best guess as they physically are. Yeah, that's just what a lot of the community calls them, is just elks.
Oh god, 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 oh god.
You didn't bait him long enough.
Think he's given up? God, he's not here. Fudge, I'm going for it. I don't know where he is. But I'm gone! It worked in my favor somehow. Oh, where do I... It's this bigger room I go to. Yeah, right here.
Yeah, the room you just went into is where the one that's currently guarding the restaurant, was chilling.
Oh, I
before
should
you
explore it.
interrupted him.
I should explore and see what's all in there then, sometime. Okay. Now I need to be mindful. Because he is right over here, I think. There he is. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, good news is the bridge is lit.
Oh my god. That gave me a heart. I was... Oh. For spooky to me. I'm sorry the audio just suddenly became a scream.
Discord just cut out, so I just got a perfectly cut scream, and then a delay, and then watching you get caught.
I just... Oh. Not expecting that. Did not expect that. Technically, isn't it quicker going this way now?
Yeah, honestly, after you lit it, my thought was, like, do you really care if you get caught after you lit the bridge? Because worst case, you get caught, and then you just walk back down leisurely.
Yeah, I didn't even think of it. Yeah,
I didn't want to suggest it at that moment, just because that didn't want to influence your playstyle at all.
But now that it's happened, and I've actually realized it, we'll exploit.
Yeah. The worst case, if you have to come back down here again, just, lit the bridge, and then if you get caught, you get caught. Okay. No big deal.
Now we try the left. Okay. Left. Forward. Okay. Left and forward.
I thought you might be onto something there for a second, because I don't remember how you get there. So I'm sitting here guessing alongside you.
Probably should have just gone straight. But I was like, maybe it's gonna be a puzzle where you have to go, you have to hit all 4 of them, and if only I could just jump over. Oh, you can! I was joking. I was joking. I didn't think I could jump that. And then I was like, oh, I'll just jump and hit it, and then have to go all the way around, and then I actually... Okay.
I mean, you were correct.
I said, if only I could, and then I thought I would...
Hey, if you jump down, just aim for a softer landing next time.
Saves me a little bit, I guess. Why am I breaking my legs for this?
I mean, your dream legs, anyway.
My AI legs. Part of the simulation has broken. I have a way to call it back down here, right? It has a little lever. So I can send it back up if I want. Yeah. I'm gonna send it back up. So that next time it's there for me when I die. Okay. I did all of this.
Yeah. The code was burned here too. They were very thorough with their destruction of the code.
Go a different direction. Nope. Okay, I got those 2 reels. I don't think I can get any other information from down there. I'm also... There was probably something somewhere that was gonna tell me the path. Oh my god! It mirrors the paths that the codes are for! That's why you can see it on the right-hand side! The path for this one is on the left!
I'm not going to comment on
it's also the tallest.
But you did miss the hint.
It's also the tallest because the shortest is for the first one, the second tallest for the 2 overlapping one, and the 3 overlapping is for the tallest. I am a... I love that I realized this after the fact. After I brute forced it. I mean, fuck it. I'm going back.
Skip over hints.
I can't believe it took me doing it to realize that, you know? I think the flood just happened. I still have a decent bit of time. I'm gonna not jump yet. No, wrong way. I got distracted. There's water rushing by. Is there anything else for me to explore here?
I mean, the only thing I can think of is maybe just since this is the only place the slides exist that you're aware of now, anyway. Make sure you logged all the information related to them, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. That's my only thought for things that are easily visible.
Anything else I might miss? Door on the right opens. Is there... This one does not. This one does, but all I get are those 2. I don't have access to the rest. That seems like it might be by design. You know?
Yeah,
Is there a way to unlock? Probably not. Can I spot that door? That goes up to there? No. That goes up to here. Isn't it just up? How far up do you go? You go up to there, which is along this thing, and then there's a door right there. Can I hit that door from over here? I can see it. I can't see the mechanics. Doesn't look like I'm putting enough light onto it. I hit it through. Does that even have mechanics to unlock? I do not see anything spinning. I do not think I can unlock that door. Though it was a commendable effort. Is that the thing hanging there? I think that's the thing hanging there.
The thing?
Yeah, well, whoever they locked up, I think it's hanging right there. Across from the tower with the 3 points on it. Okay. I was trying to see if it was a little quantum-y.
Unfortunately, you were indeed pretty thorough at deleting this code. Now you saw a door with that symbol in the real world and in this world now. Both of them destroyed.
Also, I felt that if I put down the lantern... Wait a second. Wait a second, if you put down the lantern and you walk out of radius... Yes! Oh, this was another method of...
That was the method of finding the path.
It's still glitched out.
I honestly have no idea what you were talking about with the other method of finding the right path. We were all in the chat, like, does anyone know what she's on about? And we're like, no, not really.
Okay, so over here, where they have the 3 trials, they have the 3 islands. And the 3rd island, like, the one on the right, when you're looking out, one on the right, with the light, is, I think, Island 2. The one in the middle has the double overlap. It has a single one for 1. And the one on the left, over there, the one you put your code in on the left, is the 3rd one. The one with 3 overlaps. Plus 3 overlaps. 1 overlap is at the bottom, 2 overlap is in the middle, and 3 overlap is the tallest. Can I... Is there anything else I could try doing while I'm here? I don't think I can send this up without... I'm gonna see, now that I've broken the game a little bit, what all can I do? I can't do it without the light. I don't think there's anything else for me to explore right here. You know? It's cool that they're... Oh, hey, the other 3! There's the one to come down, this is 3rd, there's 2, there's 1. Maybe. Was there anything for me to learn here? Does the void give me... No. The simulation goes to low quality when...
You're getting just the core things you need to know, like... Yeah.
That's why
It's
they
not
have the
centralized
store
around the
locked.
player. It's centralized around the light.
Okay,
your
well,
artifact, I mean.
I know not what else to do. I guess that's it down here. Is that the supernova music?
Yeah, I think so, because it's muted during this place.
I know not what else to do. Oh, I probably have to extinguish the first one when they're in the music hall. I have to extinguish the music hall, don't I?
What do you mean extinguish?
Like I did here. It had to be dark for me to get behind the photo.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Is there maybe an indent of a symbol? No.
By the way, since I know that you were worried about the stats, in situations like this where you're just waiting on the clock and you hit meditate, we don't have to count that as meditate death.
I want to be honest. I think I know where the extinguish thing is. But I'm not 100% sure how to get there. I just... But would doing anything about it matter? There's no code there, so does it really matter? You know?
I mean, there's no guarantee that they're all... Like, you don't know where all the codes are, A, and B... actually, no, yeah, there's no B, sorry, I completely... Yeah, you don't know where all the codes are, so no guarantee either way. That's all I meant to say.
Okay. Let's get this first artifact. Splish splash! I'ma take an all bath in the ghost matter. Splish splash! Hey, hey, hey. There's nothing here. Yes, there is actually. Actually, there is a tower right here. Let's go do this tower then. I wish I could read you. But this one I have the least amount of time for, so let's try and figure it out.
And good luck, because you only have like half the time when you sleep here.
I know. But I've been able to fully explore it. I thought, at least.
Yeah.
Now I need to figure out how to get to the part where
And you can get to the manor or house, whatever you want to call it, in time. It's just a matter of if there's more to do in there, you don't know yet. That's all I mean.
There's not a clear bridge here. At the same time, or if you come by ship, why does I need to go all the way down and around? Oh. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do there. So you have to be able to extinguish to be able to call the boat? That's weird. Okay, that doesn't help me. Oh gosh, it's been a bit... I don't fully remember how to... Going that way? Oh gosh, be careful with the bridge. And it was to the left. To the right and around. Yeah. Choo-choo. Okay.
I love that you keep finding shortcuts and forgetting where they are, too.
Do you think this is a... Probably not a walk across spot here. So I need to see if...
That wasn't meant to came across that way, but...
Is there somewhere for me to extinguish from here? Is there somewhere to extinguish from? Hand here, I mean, there's probably... Thanks for the hand. Okay, where am I going with all these hands? Oh my gosh! This is what you meant. The handy.
Yeah, you found that before, and you're like, oh, I don't even need to light up the bridge. Like, I'm good. I can just go over here, and then you just...
I was so focused on the deer in the dark, okay?
It's okay. It's just funny.
Okay, is there any place to extinguish around here? I would expect it to be around here somewhere that I could extinguish. Oh, I think this is new. It's just a cute little spot. Is that all this is? For my exploring efforts? Is this a bridge? I have no idea. I will try it. It is not. It was worth a try. Handy. I need to go the handy path. Handy path is... excuse me. Up here on the upper area. Handy dandy little shortcut. Now, I've not seen a way of putting them out. So, we're just gonna try and boldface walking in. There's 2 of them again. Really? They didn't put a single thing here for me to extinguish them with. Fuck it. I'm going down. I'll go the slow way. That's cold. I just remember that 28C is 82 Fahrenheit. That's all I know.
I had to Google it to convert it because since I was talking with him, but then I figured he was Celsius guy. 9C is like 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, because 0 is 32, so... makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, can I go to the left? No. Can I go past the door? No. I wish there was some way of extinguishing.
Out of curiosity, Skeleton, are you American as well? Like, up to you to disclose or not, of course, but... Well, their stairs are very concerning.
Not until I get close to them. So maybe I could try and find a... I feel like there has to be a way of turning it off so I can go by or something. Ah! I'm probably bullheading this so hard. There's probably not actually a way. I'm just waiting till the dam breaks to right my wrongs. Is it this one? Yeah, it was this one. God! Is there somewhere I could leave behind this relic? and walk over. Because then I could just go by them. But I don't think there's somewhere here. The dam just broke. I hear the water rushing, and there they go. Okay. Where is the... There it is. Well, I'll just go to a different one, I guess. Angie Red Sun. Okay, well, I don't know that towers yet. I think I need to look at the ship log. Honestly. Is there even a way of getting back to the ship right now? With everything that's happened? Oh wait, there was a... Oh, there was a, like, little bay thing over here, wasn't it? Wasn't it right? Oh, I remember. I forget exactly where it is, but there was a little bay thing that was right over here. It showed that it was right around here in this little bay. Yes, yes, it is. They burnt everything. Maybe I was supposed to come here sooner, though. Yeah, I was supposed to be here sooner. So, we will come back when it's not underwater. How was I supposed to originally get here? Oh no, this is just a way out. That's it. Ah, the way out leads directly here, which I think has a lantern up above, which I can then use to power the, No, this lantern I always get from the tower. Okay, I now know. Well. What do I want to do? I want to go to my ship, but I want to double check, I think. Because there was the grotto, there was the tree painting, and then there was... What was the third location? No, there was the grotto, there was the side of the tower, and then it was... It was a bridge, a hidden bridge somewhere. Where was that? That's where I come in. Okay, it looked like it was taken at this angle, so it would be somewhere along this side where there's a low-lying building. Would it have been there, that building, maybe? That seems plausible. That it was this building that had a hidden bridge behind it, maybe? Yeah, I think it's that building. Now I need a boat. Okay, they're on their way. Oh, there's one over there. Quick, 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 get on it before the electricity.
Try not to die.
I'm trying.
In worst case, you could probably just use the bridge, too.
I mean, worst case, I can catch up to it. Or jump over. Like a fucking pro gamer!
Damn. You landed perfectly, too. Like, you would have landed on the wire if you didn't.
Pro gamer. All the brain cells.
That was indeed a pro gamer moment.
Okay. I think it was this one. I think it was right by Gay Baby Jail. It showed like there was a hidden bridge in the rock or something. Okay. Let's go look. It was a little T-shape, I think, building. I should save my fuel.
Worst case, if you can't find anything, your ship log might have it recorded somewhere too.
I
don't
think.
recall if that's in the ship log. Or
I just know it's a building off to the right. I don't think it's that building actually. It's on the stilts. Maybe it's by where you come in with your ship. Or that thing right there? No. Maybe it's over there. Let me look at the map a little bit. Let me look at it. I mean, that's like a little bridge. Yeah, I don't think it's this. I think it's further down. Okay. Oh, I can just take that one. If I can get to it before the dam so that I don't die. Oh gosh, no, I'm gonna... Yeah, I think it's the little house you come in at. I think there's like a hidden bridge behind it. Maybe not. It doesn't quite look right. But I'm gonna try, because like there's a whole dam there. Like there's so much room, you know? No! 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 Oh, don't block me. Okay. This looks like there was like a hidden bridge around here. Maybe... no, maybe it wasn't this. It's like... water would have been lower too at the time. I don't see it. No, I don't think it was this. It looked like it was somewhere here on the left, though. Based on the angle, if I remember, because it was like a head-on. It looked like it was this way. Maybe it's not. Maybe it was head-on this way. Is there any little buildings over on the other side? Maybe something over there, maybe? Like... no, because, okay. First one's there. Second one's there. It would make more sense for third one to be either there or there. But that one's too close to there. So I feel like it should be more up here. It wouldn't be... I don't think it's that one. So it... But... I need to look at this again. I need to look in the ship, and I need to look at the map unflooded again. Because... oh... Okay. Look in ship, look at map unflooded, and then go directly for that one in the grotto. Wait, maybe I'm just supposed to take the reels from under the grotto up to the... Okay. Mm-hmm. I know what I'm supposed to do now.
For you? There's not me second guessing you, to be clear. I'm just...
Yeah. I gotta get the reel from there, and then I have to go up to the above where the viewing thing is. Okay. I need the pictures.
The map projections are on the thingy. Yeah.
The map projection. Yeah. Okay. It's this one. Yeah. Map projection 1. Okay.
Does it get any bigger? Oh, there you go.
It's on little stilts. It has like a little deck, and it has a paint. It's in a... Okay, it's among cliffs. It's among cliffs. It's among cliffs. It's by water. It's among cliffs. Maybe that's the Ghost Matter house? I have to see. I have to look at it. It has the little outlays. It's a 3-leveled house with a deck. Okay. My lack of sleep is catching up with me. I put the suit on, right? I don't remember. Yeah, I have the suit on. Okay. Let's see. You're not it. That's it. That's it. That's the thing. Okay, and like right behind those trees, it is. I think I see a little entryway. Yep. There's a little bridge here. Well, great, I guess? Is this meant to be great? Well, that's the exit. Probably gonna be down here. Okay. No! How am I? Oh, okay. I see it. It's up above. Can't I just... That was easy.
Well, that works pretty well.
Okay, this and then grotto. Okay. Ooh, first one. Okay, I go to the bridge with the hand. It was handed off. They followed them under the path. I was right, it is in there. Through the... So I have to lure... Okay, I have to lure out the guy by the fireplace. So I need to get around the guy in front of the fireplace. I just need to make it through, so if I can just... okay. I mean, I saw the locked door, so it makes sense to me. I wondered before, like, why there was a locked door there, so... Next, the grotto. Excuse me. I mean, technically all of this was always here, you know? I love how that is just flush with the water. That is cute. Okay?
I do like that little house.
Now. Easy way out of here. Easy way out of here. No. And I don't see an easy way to get the scout out, so... Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, it just doesn't... Okay. Well, thank you very much, I guess. You can see on the rates for the double. And then I just need the light for this one, which I could go back for, but I think it might be quicker to go over to the tower for it. Yeah, especially if I hop roofs. Okay, why did I not go forward much? You. Take this one. Ow. My face planted on the roof there. Okay. The second one. Okay, it does have something to do with the telescope. But what do I do with the telescope? You brought it back over here. Someone took it. You went back over. Oh, there's a hand partway through. That I can... Oh, I can then use it to... That's how I get into the middle. There was a little hand there that I could use to extinguish. Okay. Okay. So this one, I know exactly what to do. I've been trying to figure out how to get into that center area. I do not have an artifact on me. I did. I did. A handy little handoff.
Yeah, Ilmina didn't confirm. I'd assume he's a father.
I mean, with these
All
dad
the big
jokes.
Dad jokes. Exactly.
Either you're a father or you're preparing. Okay, I think there's a ship over here. I can just... Okay, well, let's just go to the church. Take me to church.
Yeah, I didn't think Ramadan was preparing either, but not in that
I
sense.
mean-
But just you're preparing joke-wise in case you decide to become one someday.
You could go to the
You're not
Dad
being a good
Olympics
father
and win.
unless you're making. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, they could go to the Dad Olympics with those kinds of jokes and win.
Yeah, you're not being a good dad unless you're making your children's eyes roll dramatically every time you speak.
Ghost matter
It's
artifact.
just a dad way.
Ghost matter artifact. I'm a Dad.
What a phrase.
I think you're as dad as dads. You're as dad as the daddiest dad that could ever dad.
The way you just phrase that makes me think of like, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. You know?
Exactly. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. I'm just thinking of all those little, like, red beetle,
Tongue
blue
twisters.
beetle.
That would be a tongue twister, actually. I don't know.
I'm just thinking of the ones we did in theater to warm up.
No, I wasn't a theater kid.
I very much was. Hook me.
I attempted to briefly, but it didn't work out. So
No! No. It's not. Okay, now I need to head over here. Actually, there should be a ship near enough. Fudge it. There's a ship close enough. I could take it and run.
yeah, the woodchuck thing is considered a tongue twister. Just search it up.
Woo! Okay, now we go get the boat from the entrance. Okay. Now, let's go to the first... I didn't even need to get a boat to do this first one. So I just need to do the hand trick. Like, I just need to do the hand trick, get over there quickly. Let's not. Let's not. Let's not. Maybe next time. But I knew it was in there. I knew it. I just don't extinguish anything. I just walk through the flames. So that's why they don't immediately jump on you. I just have to find a way around the guy in the flames. I think if I go to his right, get as close as I can, there's a second delay in them attacking. If I just try and run by, that he has got a pretty close thing. I could be through the flames in time, I think. Hello, hello, my brothers, my sisters, my whatever genders you were, people. I'm coming to sleep with you. Sleepover time.
Okay, I'm glad you added sleepover time because without that,
Excuse you. I'm not going to be.
You're-
They're dead bodies. I'm not into necrophilia. No, okay. This one I know I need to go over.
I mean, technically, skeleton potentially was since they're already undead, so it wouldn't be necrophilia, you know.
Damn, just.
And they're already furry, so.
Oh gosh.
See, look, they're ready to make out right now.
I give you all of it. You can have it all then. I'm Gucci. I do not need some smoochie.
I did not expect the rhyme, but I love it. That was a good rhyme.
Weird tilting, but it's okay. I have this. Okay, like partway across, there's a hand. A little further. Yeah, right there it is. I just need a little further. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Thanks for the hand!
I think I pulled you through the rock, technically, too.
Yep, it did. It's a very handy device there.
Gotta hand it to it, you know.
Gotta hand it to them. These Aldir, they know how to, No! No!
Yeah.
Oh, I saw the elevator. Oh, I see the elevators going down.
Yeah, they're actively getting ready to find you. Like, who turn out the lights?
Oh no!
There's so many coming down.
No, I didn't mean to!
Well, you got down at least.
I don't know where...
Yeah, do you know where your objective is to go? That's a good question.
I don't remember how to get there. Oh god, oh god.
Yeah, they are kind of jump scary.
Let's find the way down first. Oh wait, it's probably still gonna be blown off. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at least you made it through part of it unscathed, technically.
Yeah. But now I gotta find the fucking method again. I did it before. I think I'm gonna do this with the lights on next time. And then go blow them off.
Do you know where you're going, though? Just to...
I don't remember where the path down is, so I am just winging it. I'm gonna be fully honest here.
Well, to be more clear, I know you don't know where the path is, but I'm asking if you know where the destination that you're aiming for is.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I wasn't sure if you did or not.
Yeah, down in the center. I still don't know how to get there. I'm assuming it's to the right, given that that's where the deer got me. Owl deer. I don't really see any over this way. Yeah, I'm thinking I was supposed to have gone... Wait! Was this here before? Oh, is this the...
The elevator moving was creepy.
Yeah, I think it was through here, actually. Oh god, oh god, oh god, you're here, you're here, you're here. I know what I need to do. It's like the other one, I need to lure it to the side. Oh god, it's right here. Okay, yeah, well... That went swimmingly. Okay, so I take it I probably am supposed to go to the left. Wait, were their eyes glowing?
Yeah, they always are. But it didn't go swimmingly, by the way. You didn't go in the water.
Oh my gosh. It's a good thing you're cute. How am I the one with the brain cell? Like, how am I supposedly this brain cell holder? Okay. So he won't come to me until I... What's the first bridge? I wanna lure you over here. Yeah, come over here. Go line up with the bridge. So I don't fall into the water, okay. Now then, I'm down here. What? No! 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 No!
What happened? They looked away.
It tipped over.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, fair.
I think that's also a sign that we're near the time anyhow.
Yeah, I think you have like 3 minutes left or something once that tower falls down.
Nope, there's the music.
2 minutes then. I think the music starts 2 minutes before, so...
Well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna fill my water as I wait for death. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought you were, when you said you need to break something, Omadon, I was like, oh gosh. Don't break the monitor. I know it's a little frustrating. But yeah, go break it. Nom nom. I mean, I've been just sipping on the strawberry boba tea I have.
I'm gonna finally get food too. So all I've eaten today is not very much. I ate like
Six chicken nuggets.
And that has been my meal today. So I try to eat a little bit.
Yeah. The sushi place near me that has boba has like a couple different flavors, so I've just been trying a new flavor each time. I will say this is a good strawberry. I've had like this is a nice straw balance for strawberry. Ooh, mini pizzas. Oh, I feel honored that you made mini pizzas specifically to watch. Like that's but I don't know, that just really honors me.
Can I have a few, maybe? Just one or two?
It makes me remember how my school used to make pizzas on like a tortilla shell. And
I
they call
lived
it
for those flatbread pizza days.
that was college. I got that like every day for lunch. Every weekday for lunch, let me put it that way. Oh, yummy yum. Yay.
Oh, it was called French bread pizza. That's what they called it back in elementary school. That's what it was.
I don't know what they called it in elementary. In college, they called it just flatbread pizza. And it was in the Susquehanna.
Well, French bread pizza is slightly different than a flatbread pizza because French bread, they're essentially just taking a baguette, cutting it in half, and then you just put sauce and cheese on it.
Yeah.
And then you just bake it like that. So it's like thick, and you can like pick the whole thing up and it stays together. So it's not flat by any means because it's, French baguette.
Yeah, my college just used literally a tortilla shell and like this was in like a little cafe lounge over an admin building.
And my college cafeteria did have like a full like pizza station, but I didn't eat it super often unless there was like nothing else good. Like sometimes even the salad bar wasn't that great. So
the pizza station.
Yes, it's pizza night.
Pizza station was in the buffet style, like eatery.
Yeah.
But the flatbread pizzas were just in a normal little cafe eatery they had.
Okay.
Like the buffet style was the main cafeteria, but I usually didn't eat there except for weekends because weekends it was the only place open. They also didn't do like breakfast on Sundays. They only did brunch because
Oh yeah, the same. Mine were like brunch like 10:30 to 11:30 or something like that. So
yeah, ours.
Make sure to get there in the right time, or no brunch for you.
I know, but then I'd be just hungry.
I slept in on the weekend, so it wasn't a huge deal to me.
When I tried to sleep in the weekends, it didn't I don't know, because I think it didn't even open till like 11. Like it just was full on lunch, maybe 10:30. Like it was just full on lunch hours, but they called it brunch because it was the only meal on a Saturday. I think a Sunday, maybe even a Saturday. I think Saturday they opened like an hour or two earlier, but okay.
Saturday and Sunday were both just brunch and then dinner at the cafeteria for me.
Yeah, I think that was it. But some of the other stations on the campus were open on the weekends, but not many. It was mainly only the cafeteria, and then if we went down to the physician's assistant's campus down in the square, they had like an actual just chain restaurant. It was the only chain restaurant on campus. And then I think we had like a little diner. Like it was just a burger joint, more or less.
Hey, your college was smaller than mine, but you had so many more food options. 'Cause all I had was the cafeteria, and then the little cafe. Like you get a singular item out of it. Right after I left, though, they got like restaurants like on campus. Like previously, if you wanted a restaurant, you had to drive. That's just a small town. Like everything was closed by like 8 p.m. So the only thing that was open were the gas station foods. That's why I ended up going to gas stations at like midnight because they were open 24 hours for cheap hot dogs.
I mean, that's fair. I think I beat them over tier. Okay, just Don't go for the guy in the middle. Just gotta go around him. Yeah. There's less on the right-hand side, so... No, I hear it! Got a little too close. But yeah, we had Leo's on Main. Just like a little burger joint that did like more burger joint sort of food, like fries, sodas, milkshakes, burgers. Kind of like a Shake Shack, I guess. They were, but yeah, mainly fries, burgers, and milkshake. And then we had Susquehanna. That was in the admin building. We had the cafeteria. We had the chain restaurant over in, like, down at the square. But that was, like, the physician's assistant building. That's where they had all the, like, doctor classes and that, you know? And nursing and that. So I was never over there. Where is this entrance? Did I lose myself? I got lost in the sauce of it all. Yes, I did.
Right, I forgot about that, yeah.
Convenient. Conveniently. I've considered going back for my master's. I only got a bachelor's. But I just got my, like, certification license, so I kind of want to break. But yeah, I got mad respect for the master's degree.
Especially to go for a different country for it too. Like, I know some people like over. I forget what it's called. Abroad studying. I forget what it's called.
Study abroad.
Yeah, I just said it backwards. Yeah.
I was gonna say abroad. You mean study abroad?
Yes, that's exactly what I meant.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. I get like systems analysis, like the IT focus. So I got my bachelor's in computer science. So not the same thing, but similar enough that I have an idea what you're doing at least. Yeah, I took a class on. I took a class on that was like just a singular class. It was just like automating businesses from paper models to like proper like, computer systems. So it's a fun thing to do. I just went for general computer science, so.
Okay.
Oh, so you... you didn't even know the Japanese.
No, let me in.
Sorry.
Sorry.
There's like two of them are like excited to grab you.
I mean, yeah. I'm the business side of that with my little accounting and economics degrees. Is there any, like, do you guys talk any specific softwares, or was it just general?
Me? Okay.
Well, either of
Was
you.
it- Oh, well, I'll let them answer for themselves. But my business systems analysis class wasn't specific software recommendations. It was the process of figuring out what solutions would be the most economical, and then actually drawing up what's it called?
Like
Cost
plans.
risk analysis, something like that.
Okay.
What is it called? What's the word I'm looking for there too? I can't remember.
The risk analysis, the RCM, risk control. Well, that's
stuff
more
like that.
accounting risk control matrix.
Cost benefit analysis. That's what it was. We were doing cost benefit analysis, and then like forming a proper proposal to the company for work to be done. That was mine.
You know, you could go into more advisory. We literally have that part of our advisory branch that I'm in. But I mean, it's each their own job path, you know? I know you like what you're doing, so...
Yeah. I did enjoy that class for myself. And, it was, I found it easy and it was fun, but I just liked it just ended up not being what I picked. So, well, easy for like a first level class in it. I didn't go to any of the advanced stuff, so. Amananju, I think, was asking, were you talking to Skeleton about like what software?
Yeah.
The question?
Like you two computer bros. No, let me in, please. Let me in. Maybe I gotta lure you out by like... But there's nowhere to lure you to.
They don't seem to follow you much until you get close either, and then they're really fast at that point, so it's gonna be hard to...
I know, they're waiting till I'm in arm's length.
Yeah,
wait, I think I just heard the dam break.
Just snatch you up.
I think I just heard the dam break. No. But I'm working on it. I'm gonna see or create a pro. There's nowhere to blow it out and exhaust it so that they dissipate to doing things otherwise, and they clearly I'm not supposed to dissipate them. I think it's one of these. Here's the path they use. You've got follow the path. Follow the path. I went too far. No, I went the wrong direction, didn't I? Yep. It was the other round here, over there. I see the light. Here it is. Yeah, please don't starve on me. But hey,
What?
maybe when I'm rich one day I will commission you. Or just when I have pocket change. I do not have much pocket change to spare right now. Does anyone in this economy? What happens if I flash you? Yeah, the dam's breaking. Okay. No, I looked at you. No. I tried. Maybe I need to go on the outside of that pole. Okay, well, water is coming in. Yep, water was coming in. Okay, well, I don't have a boat. Oh, wait, no, my boat's right here. I came out in time. If I could just... Okay. Did I just get myself stuck in a tree?
Keep forgetting to grab food. I should probably actually...
Go do food! It will take me a little bit for my boat adventures. Oh I can speak, well, not a lot of Latin. I also can speak, well, read code. SQL, Java. I can code in Java a little bit, but I mainly read code. Usually when we have a code or a query, we need a test. They just give it to me because I can actually, like, read codes and that. And I'm like, they have annotated... They literally put notes in the code. Like, they literally had notes in the code being like, this does this. I'm like, it had perfect documentation. What do you mean you don't know what the code does? Tu paucier quam omnes homines. That's Latin for you are prettier than all the other humans. I only remember little bits. I took honors Latin for 2 years in high school. It has been a while. Yeah, I know. I never used it as a pickup line, but like, would have been a banger of a pickup line. Oh, I also, at one point, I did know how to say, I didn't pick the gangster life picked me, but it was more accurately, I didn't pick the thug life chose me.
From the early 2010s.
That's when I was learning Latin, okay? Don't judge. That was literally the time frame I was doing Latin stuff.
Fair.
Now you won't let me off the edge. No! No! I want under. Thank you. Ow. I just... Ah! Buttons. Button. Okay, I have to get past the fire, and now I just have to get down. I know I had this last time. But then... a rude... supernova occurred. Like, how rude of them to have a supernova occur when I'm trying to get... You saw nothing.
More than I should.
You saw nothing.
I definitely saw something.
Shush! That goes in the outtakes reel. Okay, just come over here.
I've done the same thing many times. I can't say anything bad.
Saw them. Yeah, keep going around to the left. I'll keep rotating to the right. Okay. Hey, I wasn't the one with the light on there. Okay, looks like I might be safe if I'm down here. Oh god. I'm not safe, though. There's a chair down here. Okay, that doesn't immediately have an Aldir. Doesn't immediately have an Aldir. There's the code. Maybe? No, they have several different... Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
I don't actually have food, by the way. I just made a small can of soup.
Fair. But hey, it's okay. Ow! Oh my god. I did not know he was there. I sounded like a chihuahua. Skeleton, no! You cursed me! Okay. Lore. Yeah!
I hated that part below. Once you make your way down the stairs, I hated that part because I had a hard time spotting them getting past. It took me so many attempts, and I was so afraid of getting jump scared every time. So I'm easily susceptible to jump scares. You can attest. I am a easily scared person.
Very, very, very easily scared. Like, concerningly easily scared.
The number of times that you do something, like, you just walk up behind me and then you put your hand on my shoulder and I just scream.
Or we're on call and we haven't talked for a little bit and I just come back to the call. Oh god, they spotted me. Oh god.
And I am indeed very prankable. You just need to be quiet and I will be jumpy.
I don't even try. I'm just a naturally quiet person. Apparently with my footsteps. Okay. So I know there's one down on the right corner. Is there one over here on the left corner? Right corner, I mean. There's one on the left. No, the right's okay. Nothing here on the right for now. Oh, it's just normal picture. Okay, I see one there. Moving. Searching. Hello. I do like the portraits, but... Oh gosh, okay. I guess I'm supposed to go out this way. Where do these go up? Oh, hi, bye, no, bye! Okay, I was gonna say, is he gonna spot me? Like, did you see? His lantern was in my head.
You wanted to make extra sure that you weren't one of them, I guess. We'll go with that.
I was like, bro? Like, I appreciate you going easy on me, I guess, but...
What if it was just something that He spotted you. He's like, I'm gonna give this fish a second to run. Go ahead and run. All right. Well, they're all coming now, so I can't let you go. Bye. I know it's not what it was, probably, but it's just funny to think that way.
Okay, the right's okay. So I will go to the right. Oh no! Gosh darn it. Well, I feel insane because I keep doing the same things and expecting a different outcome. I mean, I am perfectly gremlin-sized compared to them. I like to think that at some point they see me and they're just like, I know we've been away for a while, but I didn't expect the fish in the river to gain sentience and legs by now. It's like putting down your Pokemon save and you come back and suddenly all the Pokemon are like anthropomorphic furries instead of actual Pokemon. You're like, wow, I did not expect evolution to go this fast, I guess. They're all probably code and simulation. They're probably not actually like them. It was probably just them experiencing the simulation. These are just the NPCs that are left behind. Furries aren't weird. Though I personally would not want to wear fur. I would be overheating. Actually, you know, maybe on my feet. I get cold feet really easily because, you know, low iron, but...
I mean, there are some weird furries, but there's weird people in every demographic, too.
Look, 1 in, like, 15 people are weird and or toxic. So you're gonna get them in any group that has more than like 10 people in it, okay? Statistically speaking. Like if you are in a group that consists of 1,500 people, you're gonna have like 100 weird people in the group. And they're usually the ones who are screaming the loudest too, which is like, great. The bad apples, you're just ruining the bunch. Good. What was the rhyme I made earlier about something Gucci?
I'm Gucci, I don't want no smoochie. I'm referring to Skeleton.
Oh yeah,
who
like
wanted to make out a bit with the Elks.
yeah, like I don't need no smoochies. I'm Gucci. Fur is weird. Fair. Well, it depends on the animal's fur, I think. Or at least for me. Like I've touched some bear pelts and like otter pelts and that because I grew up by Zoo America. So.
Oh yeah, he's right. That was a quote from one of the characters.
Oh, I get it. Ah, now you distracted me. In my defense, you distracted me. You distracted me. I've done a smooth landing every other time, okay? And look, it didn't explode, so it's progress. Ah, let me in, please.
Being weird is fun. Who wants to be normal?
Being good weird is fun. Don't be the bad weird. Okay, first stop is Tower 1. Because I need to get through the flames. There's something I'm missing. Like I said, around the tower. We're gonna play Ring Around the Rosie. Why would I? Why? Why destroy your... What? Why?
Usually it's not on purpose. Like I said, some people are just like comically bad at flying their ship. There are some people who say the controls for flying your ship are bad. And it's just because they don't understand how to fly it properly.
It's not bad. I will say, like...
It does take time to adjust to the ship controls. I will fully give you those people that. It is hard to adjust in the early game. But there are some people who just, even beyond that phase of the early game, are just comically bad at flying their ships.
Bruh. Here I was thinking, like, I don't usually destroy my ship. Does it need a little patchwork? Yeah, debatable, yeah. But, like, that's normal. This was one of the worst times. I got distracted without conversations. Ha, I beat you to it. Slowpoke.
Honestly impressive how fast you're able to find a little tunnel. Like, I always had to focus to find it, but you just...
It's the second tree on the right. Yeah, it's just like the second or third tree on the right, if I remember correctly. Come here. Come here. Oh god! The other one's in the fire.
Skeleton is right, by the way. I have a feeling you'll really enjoy watching other people play. You'll get to watch, like, some of the things, like, there's a huge array of like how smart people are. Like, using the example of you, just like, oh, there's something weird about the tornadoes on Giant Steep. Oh, this one spins the other way. Let's use it. Like, you were like the smart one there. I've seen people just look in the Southern Observatory and think, oh yeah, I got it, without reading things. Or people like me, or for some reason it didn't click at all. Like, I got hard stuck and I didn't know how to get to the bottom of Giant Steep. Like, that was also like I wasn't as smart back then either.
You were younger.
Intelligence, but yeah, I mean, I did play that in like 4 years ago at this point. I've come a long way intelligence-wise by then, but still, it's embarrassing how long it took me to figure out the tornado thing, even after reading the text. Like there's one guy I watched who never ever used his ship other than to arrive at the planet. Then once he touched down on the planet, he just never touched it again and just used his jetpack to fly around literally everywhere. And he's just really good at flinging himself using gravity all around the planets. So, like, everyone really does have their own little play style.
I can't wait to see others. I also can't wait to read the chat log. Oh hey, there's two of them again.
Yeah, there'll be plenty to read.
I know.
We're pretty
Can't wait.
talkative, the three of us in there.
I can't wait to hear what did I do that you guys weren't expecting. There's no way to extinguish this I've found. Well, yeah. Just looking around, seeing if there's any. Okay, no. 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 I was trying to ring around the rosy. How do I... There has to be something I'm missing! I'm just bullheading myself again.
Yeah, I don't think this is one you can brute force, but I honestly have no clue. Because I ended up not brute forcing it. Oh yeah, that could be a stream idea for once you're done, just streaming the Geneva chat in the server, just reading through and laughing along with us as we were just, just having fun watching.
Yeah, that, having the stats. There has to be something, maybe on that little island when I come out. I feel like it should be further away, though. Like, it should be this distance to extinguish it. I've checked the shorelines, though. There has to be something somewhere. No. What am I missing? There's a hand somewhere, maybe. Not that I'm seeing. Maybe a hand over this way? No. Definitely has to be a fudge. I don't care. I'm gonna try it. What am I missing? What am I supposed to extinguish? Where be the extinguishing? Okay, maybe it's from the side. Let's see, where is the thing? Okay, it's there. So maybe down this way I can find something. Like past where I would normally do the bridge. Maybe there's just something over this way that gives me ability to put them out. No, because there's the entrance. I doubt there's gonna be an extinguisher here. No, okay. Then where are you? I mean, this bridge kind of lines up with it, but I don't think it gives me the option to extinguish it. No, I have to do it and then it... Okay, let's try over on the other side of the bridge. Maybe, somewhere along. Somewhere by the end of this bridge. I think I've already looked here everywhere. How doth one extinguish? I can't find the extinguishing method. Okay, let's just go along here. Let's just go searching. I know this is the opposite direction, but I've searched everywhere, I swear, in the other way. So, we're just gonna start going towards the houses. Okay, here's where they come from, the houses. Is there anything over at the houses? I think there was, but I'm just triple checking. There's nothing by the houses I am supposed to do. And the dam just broke.
GG.
I tried. I will figure that out eventually. I know that I have to extinguish it, and like I like that I called that. I literally, before I solved the thing, I called that I would have to get in there somehow, extinguish it, and it be there, and I was right. Yet again, I guess the lore. But I don't know how to execute.
Yeah, by the way, I can't tell you what it was because that would be a spoiler, but you earlier in the stream completely guessed a major part of the lore correctly. There's always like a, hey, like, what if this is this? We're all just in the chat, like, not her, just accurately guessing the lore once again.
Ah! No! Back! I like that I do that, though. I like that I'm just here like, well, this is probably it. And you guys are just probably going wild, like, oh my god.
I mean, we went wild the first few times, but at this point, like, oh yeah, she just did it again. She just correctly guessed, like, the entire point of something that she doesn't even understand yet fully. That's just kind of what you do sometimes.
It just be like that. It don't be like that. Okay, I need to go turn this off. I don't know if any of you guys watch Eurovision this year. But I got one of the songs. I didn't even watch it. I just got one of the songs stuck in my head. That, in my opinion, if I could have voted, I would have voted for this one. But then again, I also would have voted for Euro Papa, so. I love how you're like, normally Broken Clock's only right twice. You're right like 5 times a day. Handy location. If you had a nickel for every time Broken Clock was right, you'd have 2 nickels. That's not a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
It almost feels like an anti-joke.
Like, your auntie, or like the opposite of?
it anti-joke as in it's framed like a joke, but not really a joke. You took like a funny saying. I don't know. I don't know if these guys would know that one. I think that's an American kids TV show.
Yeah, Phineas and
Maybe
Ferb.
Skeleton would. Yeah, Skeleton probably would. They're a gremlin like that, but and then you just took it and used it for exactly the. I don't know. I don't get it. I do get it, but I don't. I'm confusing myself here. Never mind.
You do that a lot. Are you
Wow.
okay?
Can't believe you'd say that.
I like that you see their eyes in the dark for like a little bit after. Oh, he's over there. Oh, shite. Shite. Shite, he be coming back. Oh! I got turned around. I went to the left, not through the... I went in a circle. I got myself all confused and just... Come on. I want to do this. A platypus? Harry the platypus? There you are. Okay, do not take the other bridge, just stick to the right wall. R. I think I'm free of it. Okay. Now then, I go right. Good for a while. And there's the deer there. Which I'm just waiting for him to move. Oh. Well then. Okay, there's only 2 on the sides. I need to start just using them. I need to hug the right wall here. Hug this wall. And I think that guy is off of the little bridge.
You did it. You made it across.
Yep. Okay. You're gonna not be working. Fucking knew it! Well, let's go explore. Over there, the door is? Three of them. Okay, but why is there no... Oh, okay, wait. It was right there. There was no need to go across. That's what I mean. Okay, finally, star. I think I might have seen this one. They scan the eye. They realize the eye would bring death and decay first. Yeah, we've seen this before, bringing new life. And to them, that was the end of it because they came to make new life. So they burned the church. Wait, not Q. It was R to go back. Okay, yeah, they just like glued it on.
Some were burned last time.
Yeah. Okay, they went in trying to seal. So, oh, so they didn't make noise anymore, so no one would pick up on it like they did.
Wait, does that mean
it must have broke for the Nomai to have picked it up? That's why the Nomai suddenly heard the signal. They didn't always hear the signal. Was because it got through a little bit. Okay. They're resting there. The bells wake them up. It turns the brain back on. Signals to the lantern to pull them out. It wakes them up. As long as they're alive. But if they're not alive, there's no signal, and they're stuck. They're an error in the simulation. They're stuck in the simulation. So they went into the simulation too long, and now they can't wake up. They can't leave. They're stuck in the simulation.
Yeah. And then maybe since they don't have a body anymore, they can't, like, this is just their only existence now.
The bell doesn't ring. Like, not their body can't react and wake them up out of it. Okay. Light the fire. The fire is casting a little bell. And then in there. Okay. They go to bed. The brain goes into a sleeping state. And then they wake up here in the other world. Where they can see. But the old, it kills you when you get too old. But he was still able to make it in, even though he was dead. I love that little O mouth he makes right there. Little, like, surprise Pikachu. If you die... Okay. If you die while in the range with the artifact, you get pulled in whether you want it or not. So... I'm gonna throw this theory out there. What if they were still around and, like, what if they were still alive when the Nomai came? And it was the ghost matter that killed them.
Oh.
And because they were there in the fields, now they're trapped, you know? Like, this could be... It could be a fully, you know, they decided they wanted this when they were so devastated by what it turned out the Eye of the Universe actually would do. They were so devastated, or they misunderstood the, death brings about new life thing. But I don't think that was it. I think they were just so devastated they willingly chose this. And by the time they had enough time to actually sit and consider and maybe regret it, it was too late. Because all it takes is a couple, at least based on the human body, all it takes is like a week without water, If they lost track of time in their stewing, their bodies could have already been gone. Also, were they just like... I thought the Eye of the Universe was like really far from our galaxy. Why
Star
were
system.
they able to scan the Eye of the Universe? Not galaxy, star system. Why were they able to scan the Eye of the Universe so close to our star system that when they decided they're just gonna go and rest, we're just gonna park near the closest star system and just let it go, that it was our star system that was closest,
I mean, even today, that it is closest to your star system. It is localized to your star system.
It's
It's just really far out near the edge of the sun's sphere of influence.
Okay, that's fair. I just surprised Pikachu. So you die or sleep. Anytime your brain activity goes low while in range of one of the fires. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I assume on the slides where they show like how close the eye is to everything else, I assume it's a bit of artistic interpretation, like on their part, like trying to draw everything to a scale where it's easy to see from the top down view that they like.
That's fair. There it is. Okay. Well, there's not much more for me to do. Not going to lie. What happens? I need to do this for science. What happens? Wait, am I drowning? Okay. I wake up with the artifact still.
Yeah. And it's the green light going out that severs the connection. So when you don't have your thing, you don't immediately wake up. You just instead drown, die in the simulation, or like in the other simulation dream, whatever you want to call it, and then wake up normally. Good science experiment.
Okay, where do I get boat? Oh, I have to get the place next to this. Maybe next time I'll come here to this tower. I went too far. I'll just take the boat then to the first tower. That way I don't have to worry about the dam and I can just explore. Because, like, I still don't get it. I don't get what I'm missing. There has to be a way to extinguish. I can't figure out how to extinguish.
I'm calling it now. When you do figure it out, you're gonna say, "Oh my gosh, that was so incredibly obvious." I did the same thing. Well, actually, no. I take that back. I didn't do the same thing because I accidentally did a sequence break without intending to. So, no, I did kind of skip that part myself. I accidentally completely negated the need to do what you're trying to do. Sorry, you jumping in the water was funny.
I missed my jump. I'm tired. Okay. This may or may not be the last loop.
Yeah, it's been almost 3 hours. So if you want to stop after this, that's reasonable. Very reasonable.
I don't know. I kind of want. I want to do one more, but I also like want sleep.
Your yawning's got me yawning.
Well, it is almost 10 p.m. Alright, did you? Ooh. Recommendation. G-Idol, I have to listen to a little bit, but honestly, I haven't. Really. I keep hearing about them, though. Them and New Jeans I keep hearing about. And here we go.
I'll have to try Dreamcatcher then, just because that is like my style of music right there. Like rock, EDM.
I'll try it too. You find good songs you like, and I'll listen with you. Or well, we'll both listen.
Yeah, I listen to almost any music type, but I'm more of like a rock, punk, EDM, pop, in that space kind of. Those are my go-tos. So Dreamcatcher might hit good.
I'm trying to see this. Let me just... So... 2 of the towers have power right now. Is the tower... Okay. Because they're wet? Is water powering you? I don't know. I don't think I ever will. There's so much lore!
There's so much to learn in this DLC. You know, without any of the text that the Nomai had. You do just have to intuit almost everything.
I mean, that's kind of my thing, though, but...
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, one more. One more as I try to figure out how you extinguish. Is there like an extinguish prompt outside, maybe? Okay, I gotta be handy. Okay. Grab the suit. Get to the stranger. Who's not a stranger. They've been here the whole time. We're just... Gotta say hello some more. I'm gonna sleep good after this stream. Oh, tree root. You know what? Because I can. I'm gonna go all the way. I'm gonna go the one that doesn't, like, collapse, you know? Plus, it's one less place I have to go for the boat, you know? Oh, but this is really far from the boat, actually. I would have been better off going the other one. I could go all the way back around if I want, but I don't. But just, I've made my bed, I will lay in it now. Oh,
Did you try to focus your...
Shush,
It's funny.
I'm tired.
It's okay. I'm not seeing anything wrong with it. It's just cute. That's all.
You're cute. Here. To think they miss their homeworld so much, they put in the effort to make the simulation so that they could, you know, cherish their loved ones, spend time with them, and, you know, to be back in their home planet a little bit, something that they gave up, you know? 'Cause it was a generational ship, it seems to me. So, like, once you left the home planet, you probably weren't seeing it. It's like the same way that if humans wanted to go, like, deep space traveling at the current technology level, it would have to be some sort of generational ship. How do I get over there? How do I get down to the ship? I go down first, okay. How do I... Don't I need the bridge to get to the... Nah! Nah, bro! Nah!
You don't have to turn the lights out for it. You can
No.
just go get the bridge normally.
But I don't wanna. That's still gonna take forever. I'm going back to the second tower.
It's gonna be even longer to...
I don't care. I'm going back to the second tower. I'm not doing this. I made mistakes. I did a goof. I balled my goof.
What are you attempting to do out of curiosity?
Huh?
What are you attempting to do out of curiosity?
I'm gonna go to one of the...
I mean, what's the goal?
Power... Something happened with the power. I wanna go back to the first one and try and figure out what am I missing with the extinguishing. But I don't want to do it the first tower because the first tower is gonna be really, like, hard to do it. I don't wanna. And then the second tower, though. The second tower falls, and so I was like, I'll just go to the third, where it doesn't fall, but it takes forever to get to the boat! Ah! Okay, just get me in the water. I wanna go fast. Coming down to sleep with you guys instead. I hate the other slumber party.
They don't want to let you in the house. They're making you sleep outside.
And giving me, like, a bunch of really bad truth or dares.
They really did just be like, I dare you to leave us alone.
They really did. It was really mean, and then I did it. How do I extinguish the first? I swear I've looked everywhere. I don't know what I'm missing. Because if I'm gonna do a whole building, I thought I needed one of those mouth things, but if I don't need the mouth thing, then it's just a candle or something that I can walk up to and press E. And just... blah! House. Wait, what?
You didn't open the door.
Do I...
Remember that you have to extinguish to open that door.
Well...
I'm sorry. This silence was crazy. I am so sorry for laughing that hard, but the realization setting in was just really funny. I am so sorry.
Well, it was a good stream, guys.
Uno más?
Should I?
If you want to, it's up to you. Just you know what you got to do now. If you want to go at it that way, so it's up to you. I don't know if it'll be effective or help. Up to you. But either way, the realization setting in as you're just staring at the water, just like, seriously, what have I done? That was great.
I was just like so done. I'll be honest, I was just like, I am so done. I've gone everywhere but where I need to. I am done. I'm just done. I'm done. I was just done.
Understandable.
Guess I will be going to the first tower after all.
Yeah, unfortunately, if you want to go to that spot through another tower, you need to go to the first tower to start. So, it's up to you whether it's worth it to navigate after that. Sad, huh?
I was just... Look, I just want to get over...
You had a clever idea to give yourself more time in there. You really did. But unfortunately, game thought of that and makes you do extra steps.
Says, well, you can, but if you like to, you have to first do A, B, and C. Or I was just like, nah, I'm Gooch, baby. And they were like, well, you can learn and find out for yourself, idiot. And that's exactly what I did. I learned and found out for myself. It was not a fun learning experience, but it was one that had to have occurred for me to have truly understood our place in the universe as idiots. Gimme. Don't tell the others, but y'all my favorite to sleep with. Where the fuck is this extinguish?
Well, while you're getting things ready, would you like a fun fact that I just learned?
Sure.
You know why they use the term blockbuster for a movie that performs really well?
No.
It came from a time when they used blocks of ice to cool the movie audience. So a large audience required more cooling, thus busting the block of ice faster.
There has to be a way to extinguish. There has to be a way to extinguish. There has to be a way to extinguish. Oh, someone's there already. Hurry up.
Yeah, Omadun, if you want details on that, I'm reading a webpage on it now. I can share that with you if you'd like.
Hurry up! You're slow. Go faster. Go faster. Go faster, 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 faster. Go faster. Go faster. Go faster. Go faster. Maybe I have to ride by on the boat. Maybe there's something on the side, like a hand I have to grab from the side on the boat.
Sharing so with both of you today now.
What?
I've sent direct messages to both of them for the first time today.
Ah, popular. You're gonna be popular. Down to the rank across. No ways to flirt the clown. Maybe what shoes to wear. Can I extinguish from here? No. No. Over there would have been the perfect place to do it. Fudge it. I'm just brute forcing. No, I'm not. I'm in the fire. Is there anything I can... Okay.
I forget, did you open the door just in case you decided to come back here
Yes.
later?
Yes, okay. I did. I'm gonna go try going on the boat now. Options. Gonna see if maybe there's a secret on the boat path. I think the dam just broke.
Oof.
Let's see if there's anything from here I'm supposed to do. There's a little side door. Maybe I can just take the side door that the guy takes. What? What? Am I supposed to be here? Honest question, is this supposed to be happening?
Hey, legit question it?
Just good.
Do you want an honest, like, is that an actual thing you want an answer to?
No.
Okay.
No, but like... All I want... Huh? Well, you look to be my level. Let's go look over here. I am very confused. I don't know if I just completely broke the game logic or like...
I mean, you certainly broke something. That's...
I haven't been here yet. I don't know if I may have accidentally sequence broke. Or if this was the intended way all along. But, I got here in the end. I guess. Wait, but since okay, let's do this before I try to go walk on water again. Just in case it's fixed. You know. Okay, their planet, Eye of the Universe, send out signals. They were right next to us. That telescope thing lets them view from a distance. They saw the Eye of the Universe. They only saw, like, a distance. Okay, they destroyed their planet. To make the
They literally gave everything for the eye.
They literally gave everything for the eye.
They don't have a home to go home to. That's why they're so sad.
They destroyed their home. They could have done it sustainably.
But they were so excited to get there that they didn't consider doing it sustainably. They just wanted to get there now. And they took every single resource their planet had readily available.
Oh my...
They left not a thing behind.
They left skeletons in that, but... That's so...
I didn't know Skeleton was there. Why didn't you tell us, bro?
That's so sad.
Sorry.
Like, that's a good joke, but that's so sad.
It is. They were so excited they literally gave everything they could.
So it's just a loading sequence when you're in the tunnels. That's why me leaving when in the tunnel and touching the water was an error. Oh, I was supposed to learn that once I got here.
Yeah. I found this real, but the same way you did. I just walked off the boat by accident.
I purposely was like, I'm gonna reset then. Oh, you can't get back to the water. Okay, they thought this through. Well, what did that do? Oh, here it is. It's really far. I guess I'll come from the outside. I still haven't figured out. I just
wait.
I just tried to reset though. That's all I did. Was trying to reset.
And you found a secret that you weren't intended to find.
I still don't know how I'm supposed to reset them.
You want to learn now that it doesn't matter, or...
I tried to go down! Why didn't it go down?
Because you were too close.
Well, I want to go figure this out for myself.
Okay. Well, I do want to say then, just because it's my own playthrough, you already learned out. I never figured out how to get through the fireplace either. I very early on jumped off the boat in the loading zone just completely by accident. Like, I don't remember if I misinput it or if I just jumped off because I thought it'd be funny or I wanted to reset the queue. I honestly don't remember. But either way, I jumped down there before I'd even found the manor. So I came up from below and was like, oh wow, there's a lot of them in here. And I died. And I don't know where that is, but neat. I guess I'll have to figure out how to get through them later, but it's tough. And then later, I found the manor, and then I came in through the other side. I'm like, wait, are you kidding me? I spent so long trying to figure out how to get to the manor safely. I don't even need to. I already found what I needed to find. So I just stopped trying. So I never figured it out on my own, because I never really tried more than one time. So I found the glitch first.
Where's the doorway that they go through? Isn't there a doorway? Oh god, I'm at the doorway.
They lock you in so they can throw you out easier.
Maybe it's a slow... So I have to know how to... How does one...
There is a route to get there without knowing the glitch first. It does exist. I will confirm that much for you, and that is it.
I know, and I'm trying to figure it out. I want to figure this out. I just don't know how to extinguish. They do. They got... There goes the dam. Here goes me. Wait, they're all going to be gone. Because this is gonna be underwater. So all I need to do is come back from a different tower now.
Remember when I said you would say, oh, that was so simple, I feel dumb?
Like, I literally watched them disappear the first time I got there. I didn't connect the dots till just now when I heard the dam, and I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, we've been just sitting here watching you, know the answer, but not realize the answer. Just I wonder if she'll figure it out.
I never could come back because of the door being shut, and I just learned extinguish, and when I did that, I got so distracted with other lore that I didn't connect dots, and now I feel stupid. Fudge, I missed. I saw that so early, too. It just did not connect because I got distracted with other things, and I think there was at least a 2-week break. You know, I skipped a week, so it was even foggier in my mind. But now that I have them all gone, let's go do it the way you're intended to. So, to confirm, there was no way to extinguish the lights. The intent is you just wait for them to vanish, because that's the only tower that gets submerged, more or less, before the supernova. Like, this tower I'm in gets submerged, right as the supernova's happening. Everything else,
Yeah, you get 2 minutes or so in this
Yeah.
one.
but everything, like, that's the only one that you don't get the full time on. And it's so that you can come back later. You just have to go there and extinguish first. I just... Doy. Are you guys sure I have the brain cells? I don't think I do.
Hey, sometimes you rarely very much have it. You gave us another first today. Well, Oma done another first. I forget what the... I have to scroll up. I forget what it is. But you did something that made him say, "Oh, I've never seen that before." I forget what it is now. But either way, you get those moments, and then you get moments like these too. And that's okay. Like, the breadth of your intelligence is interesting.
I only have the extremes. I do not know a middle ground.
You're either incredibly intelligent or just not. But yeah, I do agree with Skeleton though. This one is hard to figure out. Like, I just straight up never figured it out because I only tried once. I was like, oh, screw it. It's not worth it because I already know what's down there. But I have seen other people struggle with it. So you did the standard pacing effectively.
Only I unintentionally found the way around first.
Yeah.
Well, I
So
would have figured this out this time anyways, when I came, like, it got to the point where I had to go to another tower. You know?
Fair enough. So you're bound to find the way. This is the archive.
Oh my gosh, I almost didn't make it. I was bound to find it this stream because I already set it up. I just... It is a very eventful Uno Mas loop.
And this has been a great loop. I love it.
I unintentionally find something. I'm like, did I accidentally break the game? No, it's the intended game feature.
Yeah, if you had asked for an honest answer of did you break something, I would have said yes and no. Because yes, you broke something, as in you broke this, you made an error. But no, that the error was intended by the devs, you know?
Because it's a simulation, so...
Yeah.
It's quiet, and I don't like that. That's really sad.
Yeah, their music's all gone. There's no one play the instruments anymore.
I want to look up here. Now that I can. Oh, hey, they have their own little, like, version of chess, it looks like.
Hmm.
It's really cute. I want to know the rules. I want to play that.
They really did have an interesting culture.
That's all there is. There's nothing else to explore.
Their own version of chess. With antlers.
Yeah. Because it's damp. Weird music play, because I'm entering the correct way now.
Yeah, you have now found all 3 of the Forbidden Archives.
And I still
What
don't know the
calls them.
codes.
Nope.
I still don't know
All
the...
references to the codes have been completely erased.
Gosh
that you
darn.
have.
Can I get in the back way? Actually, can I get in the back way?
Worth a try if you... Worst case.
Because I first noticed them on antelopes. I don't think that's the real answer, by the way. I'm just saying.
You know what? I will Google.
Quicker way is suicide. No! Well,
I guess if you want to try that, uno mas.
uno mas. By meditating after I try it, I will take the L. I want minimal meditation deaths. But I will take this L. I mean, there has to be a reason why they tell you that, you know?
Tell you what? Sorry.
The whole, you know, loading screen, you can just, you know.
Oh, yeah. And I googled it, by the way. The etymology of the word antler, it does come from a French variant of an older word, but beyond that, the origin is unknown.
I just finished my boba. It would have been a perfect end to the stream if I had done things in a timely manner.
Well, you can save it for next stream if you want, but then you have to go with knowledge of could I have done something.
No. I'm doing it now. As soon as it, you know, resets. The antlers aren't before the eyes, though. They're behind the eyes.
Yeah, before you reach the eye from back to front.
It sounds like pretty shitty naming convention, not gonna lie. There we go! I see you!
What?
I saw the...
Oh, yeah.
I had that information too the whole time. I got so distracted with the other things, though.
What information did you have the whole time?
That they disappeared! Literally from the second I found that hut. I knew they disappeared when the water was, but I didn't think that was important. And then when it was important, I was so like, oh, everything else I have to extinguish a light, so clearly I have to do that here. Not remember.
Yeah. That was actually one of the first that we couldn't tell you about back then. Remember, you had asked to know about what the first was, but I couldn't tell you just yet. I didn't want to give you the hint unintentionally, but we have never seen someone walk into the manor as the first encounter with the Elks, and then before you can actually have anything happen with them, they die.
The spirits for simulations finally are allowed to peace out.
Yeah, that was the first.
And I didn't know its importance at the time. It wasn't connected to anything, so my brain wasn't caring particularly much about it.
It wasn't something that seemed like a crucial detail, so it's not something you considered, so that makes sense.
At the time, and then it just kind of, I kind of just sat in the back of my mind, you know, because it was such a big gap because I needed a break week. But the break week meant I didn't... What was I gonna... Oh yeah, I just need to fly over there and grab the artifact.
Omadon's right though, everything in this game is it's not important until it is, you know.
Exactly. And hey, I finally pierced it together.
Not filed.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he did, but...
Who did?
You said you finally pieced it together, so I said, yeah, you did.
It sounded like you said, yeah, he did, and I was like, who's he?
I don't know he. I mean, Omanon's a he. I don't know
Okay.
anyone else here that's a he.
Okay. Well, okay.
But Skeleton and I are both your non-binary pals. I assume I don't know their actual identity. They just have they them listed on Discord.
Yeah, fair. Well, let's go loading screen.
My gender is skeleton. I'm sorry. I love that.
My gender is skeleton. Do not bone the set of bones.
Unless the bone consents. Sorry, I had to.
It's not bad. Mine was worse. I just...
Yeah, yours wasn't.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Whenever someone asks me to explain my gender, I just say, I don't know, bro, just whatever the fuck I want, you know?
Well then what's in your pants? Chocolate bar. Is that a metaphor? I am not sure skeletons have the relevant, but... I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, that's all skeletons really have.
I want to make a bad joke, but I'm not going to. I feel like the dad jokes. I can't keep making bone-related jokes right now.
Come on, do it. I'm cheering you on, do it. Make a bad gender, or not a bad gender, a bad skeleton joke or bone joke.
I was gonna say, well, you've got 200 and... how many bones are in the human body? I was gonna say, you have those many bones. I'm sure at least one of them's useful. See, it's a bad one.
Yeah, that is bad. And it's still good, though, too.
Okay. Yes, you can reach them from the... No, maybe? Maybe you can reach them from the back, it looks like. At least this one I think I can. Don't know about the others.
Oh?
I swear, if I finish the DLC... I want to read their text.
Why did you just walk off out of curiosity?
Because I need to go back to try the other two. I don't have codes,
there was a boat.
Yeah, but I don't have codes, so I can't come from the front. I have to do the... What?
I didn't think about that. That you don't have codes.
Am I not doing it the intended way? Was there some way I was supposed to obtain the codes?
That's up for you to figure out.
You more or less confirmed there was some method of obtaining the codes. Oh. What?
What?
I took fall damage somehow while in the air. I guess I got off at the wrong point in time.
Did you walk in like as the loading zone was exiting, like smacking your head on something?
I don't know. I came up here. I didn't need to go here. Fudgy, fudge, fudge. I need to go down the door. Come on, I only got X amount of time to do this. I could just go to another one. It's not the end of the world, but also...
Yeah.
I think I just heard the dam break.
I've never seen someone get broken in there.
I think I just heard the dam break. Hurry, 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 hurry. Okay, now. Yes, okay. That one I don't think I can get to from the back. Let's see if I can get to the one on the left from the back. No, it looks like they thought ahead and they only give you one way in from the back, which I'm assuming is the one you can't get codes for. I'm assuming this is not an intended path. Okay. We can try one more. There's still one more on the right. But it appears as though you're not able to get at least one of their codes. So you're intended to get the other two codes. Or you're intended to get all three and it's just there as a cheeky little easy to get to method. In case you didn't figure the bell situation out. Here I was thinking I was gonna sequence break the game by doing all of them. But no, they soft lock at least two of them behind codes. Okay. I think that's the same. It's all rocky, so you can't go.
Lucky you didn't take fall damage, at least.
Well, except for the first time. If I can't get in from the back, I could always just go over and start guessing some codes till I get kicked out. Maybe I'll get it. Who knows? You still don't have the code. Okay, let's just go ahead and... I got nothing to lose. Okay, let's just... Okay, it's not any of them with just one change. Okay, so let's change this one to this. Well, let's just put like an honest code in. Something that seems reasonable. You know? Well, they won't have two planets next to each other. Actually, what was the... Do you think maybe it has to do with the things you read? Wait a second.
What's up?
What's that white light behind them? You see what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just a pattern, like a shadow behind it, highlight.
Yeah, I think it is. Could be wrong, but yeah.
Okay, let's just see. The third one. The third one had... There has to be some way of finding the code. But the third one I went to first. And it had... What was it in it? The last one, the first one had the planet. But that's the one I found that I don't need a code. No, I do need the code. First one had about their planet. The second one had about the eye of the universe. I'm going to the ship. I'm reading the ship. Because there's gotta be something pushing me in some direction to get the codes I'm missing. You know?
Fair.
No, I'm trying to stay away from the rapids. I need to go up to that house. Actually, somewhere over there that I spawned in. It's... Ugh. Shoot, come on, come on, come on. Right by this tree. No, no, oh, oh, no, 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 no. Wait, wait, are they closed? Oh, they're locked because of the warder. I can't even get to my ship.
Nope.
You know what? Did I just take a nap underwater?
It'll be a short nap, but yes, you can.
Okay, this is not a loop. I just want to go look at some stuff on the ship before we quit for the day. I mean, I just want to see how filled in, if there's anything that is undone. Because I haven't actually looked, but I think next stream's going to start with me looking over this map. Like, the clues, and trying to connect it all. But right now, I just want to see where we're ending on the clue situation.
Fair enough.
Okay, a lot of things are connected. Ah, but okay, Secret Vault's the one I think with three things. And no, Subterranean Lake, is it? I haven't gotten inside. I'm not done with the Hidden Gorge. Ah, okay. Hidden Gorge has secrets for me. That might be... It's probably going to be Hidden Gorge that's going to help me going forward. Okay. Well, we gotta find more stuff in the Hidden Gorge.
And then I think the only thing left that's at least on the board is the Sealed Vault. So.
Yep. Well, it was a good run, guys. It has been almost 4 hours. Oh my god.
Yeah, this I think has been your longest stream.
This was long. I know! I was like, wow, it's been just over 3 at most, and then no, it's almost 4. 3 hours and 43 minutes now. But it was great, guys. I can't wait to see you on Thursday. I'll have Enfion put in the chat like the confirmation of the time and that, so that we can all alarm set. That way, I'm tired. But yeah. Bye! And thanks for the great stream!